Okay everyone, apologies, the video's not going to be great, it's a bit noisy. There's 4 fans on the go in here with a calibrator at the minute. This is David's multimeter from Italy, that's arrived. That's got the UCAL error on it, if I can just zoom in a little bit there for you. So I'm going to adjust this. I'm not going to do the whole video on it. Basically, on the back of it, calibration seal, in there is a little button that you don't really want to press unless you've got the kit to do it with. You press the button, it'll beep, and it comes up Cal. And it starts off, so the first range that I'm on, just out of convenience, you can do it in any order you want, or whatever ranges are out of calibration or adjustment. But I'm going to start on AC volts, and basically the meter will talk you through it. So if you have a look now, step 1, it's asking for 5 volts AC. So what I've got is the Time Electronics 5025 calibrator, which is hiding down the bottom. I've got that great big grey lead out your way. That'll calibrate anything up to 6.5 digits, digital multimeters. Above that I've got a 7.5 digit DMM as well, the 5075. Over the other side of the bench, what you can't see is I'm looking over at an Agilent 34401A, which is a 6.5 digit multimeter, which is going to provide us a little bit more resolution and a bit more accuracy for setting this up with. So I'm just going to set the calibrator 5 volts AC and make sure everything's happy. Put the output on. The lower voltage isn't so bad, I don't mind putting my fingers around them. It will ask for about 500 volts at some stage during the process, at which stage my fingers probably won't be quite as close. But for now we're good. So I'm just deviating the calibrator whilst I'm looking across at the Agilent to get it as accurate as possible. Excuse me. And there we go, that's 5 volts. So you press and hold the yellow button, it's going to beep. There we go, and that stored the value. Okay, and then we press yes. The up arrow puts us onto the second one, and now that's asking for 50 volts AC. So adjust the calibrator, 200 scale, 500 volts AC. Sorry, 50 volts AC even. Jump in the gun, and we'll turn the output on. And again, I'm looking across at the Agilent. I'm going to deviate the calibrator to get the most accurate reading. Which I now have. And again, if you look at that, it's, yeah, you're almost a volt off there. So again, we store that value. Meter beeps. Then we go up again. It was asking for 500 volts AC. So again, onto the 1 kV range. Set the calibrator for 500 volts. Make sure my fingers are out the way. Everything's happy, we'll put the output on. And I'm glancing across at the Agilent again. And we'll deviate the calibrator. Again, the most accurate reading that we're going to get. There we go, so that's 500.00. Absolutely spot on. And again, if you look at that, this is why it's coming up with the UCAL. What are we there? Sorry, 10 volts off. So press and store that value. It's going to beep. There we go. And again, move it up to the next step. So it's still asking for 500 volts. If you notice, it's just changed the resolution on the meter. So it's just on a different range. It's the same voltage. Sorry about the camera shape, my back's aching, I'm just bending over. Again, we'll just deviate that slightly. There we go, it's absolutely spot on. And again, you're 9.5 volts, 9.6 volts off there. So we'll press that, it'll beep, stores the value, calibrator off. When we press that, it's going to come up, and so that now is the AC volts range of this meter adjusted. And then what we're going to have to do from there is we go on to millivolts AC, DC volts, millivolts DC, your continuity, so on your ohms range, your capacitance, and then amps AC, DC. And there we go, and it literally just teaches the meter its values again. And when we finished, it'll clear the UCAL error. So there we go, and that's how we do it. Cheers everyone, sorry it's been a bit noisy, a bit loud and a bit boring for you, but said I'd make a little video, and there you go, that's how we're doing it. Cheers, take care.